Hello everyone, this is Jesse100 here, and welcome back to another video. Today I've got a deck profile on a level 2 normal deck. Basically, again, Treatoad is OP. I thought this would be a pretty fun way to summon him. So I've got one copy of Dragonpit Magician. This is because I'm running this guy, and because of that I'm running this, and I need to search two magicians with different names, so I thought I'd run Dragonpit as one of them. Basically, its effect is also pretty good. So if I have another magician, I can, in a Pendulum Zone, I can discard a Pendulum to blow up a spell or trap. This is pretty important in this deck because this is the only main deck out to Vanity Emptiness. So I've got 3 copies of Dragonpulse Magician. So I'm running this because I'm running this guy, which has a scale of 8, so I thought I'd just complete the scales. So I need a 1 scale because these are 2s that I'm summoning. And this is the best one because it's a normal, so that I can painful decision. It's really just get off Skype before this video. Painful decision it. Unexpected Dai it. Dragon's Mirror. Advanced Ritual Art, Swing of Memories, etc. And there's also Magician, so I can search it out with Pendulum Call. And then it also has a sort of like a reverse effect of Dragonpit where I can destroy a monster instead of a spell or trap. So I've got 3 copies of Galaxy Serpent, this is the level 2 tuner, normal monster. 3 copies of Frog the Jam, this is the strongest attack, level 2 normal Aqua, which is why I'm running it, so to go to Treatoad. And lastly I got 3 copies of Metalphosis Steeleren, so it's a Pendulum, so that's the Pendulum Synergy. Then I can also use this effect to blow up another face-up monster to get the fusion if I need it. I've got 1 copy of Wisdom My Magician, so basically it just lets me blow up blow up itself to set another, play another magician to the Pendulum Zone, so I can just get it set up, and then it gives me a free Pendulum summon. And I have 1 copy of Rescue Rabbit, which basically lets me get any of these guys to go for an Xyzs straight away. I've got 2 copies of Saffira, Queen of Dragons, so I'm running this because Advanced Ritual Art puts 3 in the grave, and this basically lets me Tri-Wight for free, which is a really good card. And Saffira is just probably the best for that because it's level 6, so I cannot go 4-2 or 3-2s or whatever. This effect is during the end phase, or if a light monster is from the hand or deck to the grave this turn, I can either draw 2 and discard 1, which is the effect I use most of the time because I can help me get rid of any useless normal monsters in my hand, and I can also draw stuff for next turn because normally I played a bunch on the first turn to get a decent board, and maybe I'll need something next turn to regain the board. So this just helps with that, the +1. And then I can discard a random card from my opponent's hand, so this is useful when my opponent doesn't have much in their hand. I can always maybe try and take out a really important card, and then it'll probably stop them from being able to try and get over my board, so I'm more likely to win if I get rid of their good stuff. And last I can add a light monster from my graveyard to my hand, so maybe I can add a Galaxy Serpent to normal summon it next turn to go for like let's say Synchro or whatever. Or I can maybe add back a Saffira, so I can a different Saffira, so I can ritual summon that too. Got 3 copies of Unexpected Dai. This just lets me summon a normal from my deck, and then I can just summon another, and then go for an Xyzs or Synchro. Got 2 copies of Painful Decision. This is the normal searcher. So I put a normal in the grave, and then I add the card with the same name as the one I put in the grave to my hand. So this is pretty good for setting up the graveyard shenanigans. Got 2 copies of Pre-Preparation of Rites. This adds Saffira and Hymn of Light, so basically just a +1 search for these guys. Got 2 copies of Pendulum Call, so I can search out my magicians. And it also means so they can't be destroyed until my next turn. So basically they'll stay protected if I want to use them for Pendulum summons on the turn I add them. Got 1 copy of Soul Charge, this summons anything back from the grave basically. 1 copy of Dragon's Mirror, so this will be summoned first to the dragons by banishing 2 normals, and it's a pretty good card. Got 1 copy of Metalphosis Fusion, this is what I can get with this guy's effect, and I can use it to fusion into this, and I can also shuffle it back into the deck to draw a card so it's not that minus when I play it. Got 2 copies of Tri-Wight, this is the best card on the deck. I can target 3 level 2 or lower normals and special them all, so this is just a bunch of spamming with this card. 1 copy of Preparation of Rites, this is me add Saffira, and then I can add back Advanced Ritual or Hymn of Light from my grave to my hand. 2 copies of Swing of Memories, this is basically just Monster Reborn for the normals. 2 copies of Advanced Ritual Art, this lets me go for Saffira by sending like 3 2s or a 4 and 2, which again sets up a Tri-Wight of graveyard shenanigans and stuff. And I got 1 copy of Hymn of Lights because I can search it with this. And also maybe I draw like 2 Saphiras, I can get rid of one of them, summon the other, and I can also banish it to protect the Saffira. But 2 copies of Emergency Teleport, it's basically, this is a psychic, so it's basically just another Unexpected Dai, but only for this guy. And lastly I've got 1 copy of Solemn Scolding, which just lets me negate anything basically. Because we're not really in a trap, so I won't have anything else set other than this. Extra, I got 1 copy of First of the Dragons, so I summon with Dragon's Mirror, and It can be destroyed with battle except by normals, and it's unaffected by other monster effects, so unless my opponent has something like Blue Eyes, or like any trap, or that gets rid of this, they're probably not going to be able to get rid of this guy, and it's going to completely ruin them. Got one copy of Fullmetalphosis Alkahest, so if I summon this with this, and then put it in defense, I can basically just steal an effect monster whenever I want to, and then it goes defense equal to that, so I can also use it to like stall out or whatever. Also steal their guys. So I got one copy of Shooting Quasar Dragon. I'm basically just running this because the deck can summon it. It's sort of likely, because we've got a bunch of ways to summon back from the graveyard, because we can't span a bunch of stuff at one turn, but if you want to get rid of it, sure, you can do that. Maybe get like an extra rank 2 for more options, or another rank 4, or just like whatever else you want to run in the extra deck. Got one copy of Shooting Stardust. Yeah, Stardust Spark Dragon. This is just because, 6 plus 2 makes 8. This is probably the best 8. I think it's better than Omega because it lets you like protect things like Treatoad, etc. So you can use it at the right time. Got one copy of Goyo Guardian, basically best level 6 synchro. One copy of Coral Dragon, so this is a tuner itself, so it's another way to go into Stardust Spark. And I can discard a card to blow something up, and then also when it's sent to go, I can draw a card, so basically it replaces itself, and then I can blow stuff up and get rid of any unuseful cards in my hand, and then set up the graveyard shenanigans. Got one copy of Great Old One Hastur. Especially locks down any of my opponent's big monsters by stopping them from attacking and negating their effects. And then if this gets into the graveyard somehow, I get to steal their monster, which is pretty good. Got one copy of Phonon Pulse Dragon. So this is the best way to summon Quasar. Is it possible with this? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, you can't summon it with that actually, because that's okay, never mind what I just said. Okay, this is the way you're going to summon Quasar. So basically it's just a tuner. Synchro, so go to 4 plus 4 plus 4, lets me summon this. And if I wanted to, I could change the level to a 2. And then next turn I could Xyzs with it if I wanted to do that play. I don't know why, but it's possible. Maybe there's a reason you want to do it, but I don't know. And I've got 2 copies of Herald of the Arclight, so when it's sent to the grave, I can add Saffira or any of my ritual spells. And also any monster set from the hand or main deck is banished, so it shuts down anything like Light Swarms, etc., as long as I can keep it protected. Goyo Daigusto Emeral. You can probably better to play another rank 4 like Castel or something, but I thought I'd play this just so we can summon more things. It's always fun. So I can either shuffle 3 back to draw cards, which then resets stuff like Painful Position, Advanced Ritual Art, or I can target a non-effect monster, so any of my normals, and special it back. Got 2 copies of Treatoad, so again, OP card. You can't use the first effect because unfortunately Frog the Jam is not a frog. Cry every time. This is just use second effect, negate stuff, and then when it's into the grave I can always add back Frog the Jam to my hand if I want to use it for something. And lastly I got 2 copies of Sky Cavalry Centaurea, just gets over any big thing by bouncing it back to their hand. So deck I got 3 copies of Galaxy Serpent to the Kaiju, just to get over any big thing. Got 1 copy of Psychic Jumper, so basically I can summon this with Emergency Teleport, and then I can pay 1k to steal my opponent's massive monster and give them a 0 attack guy. And then it's also a tuner, so I can use it to go for any synchros I want. When it took up the system down, just to stop the ABCs or whatever. It's machines. Got 3 copies of Twin Twister, just any back or heavy decks. 2 copies of Light Imprisoned Mirror to stop Blue Eyes, ABCs, whatever. Got 2 copies of Tyrant Throws, so this lets me tribute 2 normals, and then neither player can summon or normal or special effect monsters. So if I play this card and they can't get rid of it, like I'm probably going to win the game. Like as long as I can get over their field that's on the board, I'm going to win. Like even if I had to attack them with Frog the Jam, I'm going to win if they can't remove it because they can't do anything to stop me. Unless they got 2 copies of Attack of the Cornered Rat, this makes me pay life points to lower my opponent's monster's attack, so it makes I can run over it with like any of my normals that I want to. This has been Justin 100 signing off. Have a good day.